Hey, welcome back to Prophetic Butterfly 111, better known as 111 PB Fly, where your girl brings you the tea because growth looks great on you, okay? To my followers, my subscribers, thank you. You know, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. You are the heart of my channel. Mwah. Just know you can only book a reading with me through my website, which is propheticbutterfly111.com, listed in listed in the description below. Okay, I do not have a link tree. Don't get scammed. I only have TikTok and I have YouTube. I do not really use my Instagram, so I'm about to close it. Don't even worry about it. But you can only find me on TikTok and on YouTube. The watermark is the same. If you do not see the same watermark as you see on YouTube, it is not me. Remember, I do not have a link tree. Okay. So let's get into this reading, y'all. Welcome in. This is a general collective reading. Okay. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's get into it. All right. Let's see what is going on in the energy right now. So we're going to use Kev and we're going to use Kipperish and the Tarot and whatever else comes out, whatever I feel led to grab. Spirit guys, what's in the energy right now? What is in the energy right now? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I hope you had a great week, a wonderful week, okay? And you have a beautiful weekend. What is in the energy, Spirit? What does the beautiful collective need to know? My fly ladies and gents. All right, we got Ice Queen coming out, so let's look at it. All right. I don't want to take those. Spirit guys, what else? What does collective need to know? Wow, this flew out. We got gift here. We got transition. Can I get one more? Okay, that fell out. Let's take it. Health concern. Ooh, nice guy in reverse. Okay, High Honor in reverse behind him. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Spirit, what is this? All right, y'all. So we got nice guy in reverse. We have nice guy in reverse. Ice Queen here. The gift. Okay. Well, gift. The gift. Whatever you want to call it. And we have transition here. And we have health concern. All right. So let's see. What is this? All right. Spirit guys, what do we need to know when it comes to this Ice Queen? First out, we got obsession in reverse. Okay. Obsession in reverse out the gate. I didn't even get to shuffle the cards good. All right. We got false person and two of pentacles. Okay. So, oh, hold on. I need y'all to see. I want you to see everything. Everything. Okay. So with this Ice Queen, and we have obsessed. Okay. So with this obsession card and this Ice Queen here, I feel like someone is no longer hyper focused on you. Okay. With obsessed. Confirmation. Okay. I feel like somebody spent a lot of time and somebody spent a lot of time and energy on you. And I feel like because you're cold, now somebody is choosing to do something else. Confirmation. All right. Somebody that was once obsessed with you, a false person, okay, with the Nine of Cups here and the Two of Pentacles here. This Nine of Cups, you know, somebody was obsessed with you, this false person. They wanted a wish granted, okay? They wanted to be able to have harmony and good fortune and success and live off your abundance, okay? With this Two of Pentacles here, this person was juggling you and other things, okay? I feel like, you know, they thought that they could do this, all right? They thought that they could do this. I can also see as somebody refused to stop being obsessed with you, trying to get this Nine of Cups, all right? Being a false person in your energy, juggling you with somebody else, and you iced that ass out, all right? Straight out. He was like, I'm good. You are dismissed, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? All right, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. On top of the Ice Queen. I can't make it up. All right. So with this Six of Swords in reverse here, like I said, you ice somebody out and now they feel stuck. Okay. They feel stuck because they can't attach themselves to you. Whatever this is that they into, they miss this opportunity this opportunity with you. With the Ten of Cups, I'm thinking two things and trying to say one thing, okay? With this Ten of Cups, this person betrayed you, all right? And now they feeling stuck in a situation that they in. They was juggling you with something else, all right? The Ten of Pentacles is here in the upright. Wait a minute. Yeah, you got the they missed the opportunity with you with this Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? They betrayed you, and with this Ten of Pentacles, they went into some type of financial situation or marriage with someone else, okay? So they betrayed you and married somebody else, all right? So they were juggling you with somebody and left you for somebody else, and now they feel stuck in this situation that they in with this person. Ah! Okay, that's what it is. Let's keep going. All right, Knight of Swords in reverse, all right? So with this Knight of Swords in reverse here, you done knifed somebody out that was being obsessive over you, okay? Wait a minute. Somebody might be calling about this, okay? With this Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? This person was out of control, all right? And this is why they made this impulsive ass situation. I don't know what this was, okay? Expansion, confidence, waiting period. I feel like this person felt like if they waited long enough, they could come in and connect to you, or you would agree to, you know, work with them again. With this Five of Swords in reverse, it's the end of conflict, okay? Like, you're done dealing with this person or this situation. There's nothing else that they can do when it comes to you and this situation, all right? What else, Spirit? What else? All right. I got Japanese proverbs in reverse. If you feel like you're losing everything, remember trees lose their leaves every year, yet they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. So this person lost faith in the situation, all right? Clearly with that being in reverse. With Jupiter in reverse at the bottom of the deck, this person refused to grow, okay? They refused to, how I want to say this. Okay, Jupiter is all about growth and expansion, religion, travel, luck. I feel like this person shot themselves in the foot. Okay, they're not growing, they're losing things, they're losing abundance. They just went downhill. Okay, they lacked education, they can't travel, they having bad luck. Okay, they possibly don't believe in, they're not religious, or they're not, again, they lost their faith. So they're just in a bad place, okay? With Jupiter in reverse, they're going backwards, all right? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else we need to know, Spirit? Okay, with the World card here, this is the end of a cycle, okay? This is the end of a cycle. We got 11th house here. This is Aquarius energy, social groups, aspirations, humanitarian causes, okay? So it's the end of a cycle when it comes to karmic connections, okay? I feel like you learned a lesson in this situation. You brought this to an end, so now you can have success and move forward, okay? With 11th house here, I feel like you evaluated your social groups, okay? Who you're working with as far as collective projects. What is this? Anonymous in reverse. You cannot see your reflection in boiling water. Similarly, you cannot see the truth in a state of anger. When the water calms, clarity comes. So I feel like this 11th house or this Aquarius energy, they're not looking at things clearly because maybe they're still upset, okay, that this cycle is over, all right? When it comes to social groups and projects or people they were associating themselves with or working with or whatever this is, okay? Somebody refused to say sorry here, okay? Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, all right? Somebody might not manage their emotions well or speak up. Proverbs 18:12 is here. Before his downfall, a person's heart is proud, but humility comes before honor. So I feel like Spirit is humbling somebody here, all right? They're getting a taste of humble pie for whatever reason, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? All right, they're losing abundance, or they're not able to attach to yours, okay? This is no concern of yours. I feel like you're not concerned with whatever this is. All right, can I get one? That's two, when we look at it. They didn't want you to abandon them, and they didn't want you to leave, okay? With travel in reverse, I feel like they didn't want you to abandon them, and they can't move. They're stuck, okay? We did see that with that Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Occupation is here. Okay, I feel like you still have your position. This person is confused. They don't understand how you still are in the position you're in. They didn't get this achievement by manipulating you. Okay, you're still you're a divine feminine. All right, so they're trying to figure out how is it that you're still standing tall and you're not in this illusion. And they're confused why you're still in this position. Why didn't they get this achievement over you? Why didn't their manipulation work? Okay, you're still sitting as a divine feminine. Okay, they can't get in touch with your abundance, and they didn't want you to leave. They wanted you to be stuck, okay? That false person that we saw. All right. What else, Spirit? What else? This is not your person. Remember, that person was false. It says twin flame, karmic, your person, okay? Unconditional love. Love knows no bounds. This person wanted you to believe they were your twin, all right? Friendship in reverse. They didn't want to lose this friendship. I feel like you guys aren't friends, okay? You're not talking to this person. Just friends. Wingman. Blind to build to more. So somebody stopped being friends with their wingman, or they just stopped being friends altogether, okay? Passion is here. I don't know if they just wanted passion. Karmic lesson, past lessons, repeating itself. So somebody got cut off from being a friend to this person, or you stop being friends with this person, and this person is still stuck in a karmic loop because all they thought about was passion. They was in this lustful energy, okay? So this person is stuck through a loop, and you separated yourself from this, okay? What else, Spirit? All right, what we got? Dismissive and set up to fail. Yeah. Again, this person was trying to set you up to fail. Remember, we just saw that? They confused how are you still the divine feminine, and they couldn't get you off why do you still have this occupation? You're still being shown as a divine feminine. They were confused. Why couldn't they manipulate you? You didn't allow this person to waste your time. You separated yourself from this situation. That's why, because you peeped game. And you gave them the cold shoulder. Very dismissive, okay? Sheesh. Yeah, you didn't let them distract you. And now this person doesn't want this egg on their face, okay? Got caught feeling foolish. Everything backfired. They didn't see that coming, all right? Their distractions, you would not allow them to distract you. Like, you stay focused in this situation. That's how. High value. You're the empress. You have self-worth. You will not settle. Beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident, okay? You stood 10 toes down in what you believe in, or whatever it is that you wanted to do. All right. What else? Spirit said, joke's on you. That backfire. Here we go. Heavy on the backfire. Got caught feeling foolish. Everything backfired. Repercussions, silly decision. All right. This person did not see that coming. All right. Joke's on them for playing in your face. All right. Can I get one more, Spirit? Please and thank you. All right. No cupcaking here. All right. This person can't DM you. No secret admirer in reverse. New messages. You're not interested. All right. Inner circle, family, partying. They wanted to stay with the squad and do whatever with them people. Okay. It's cool. It says cupcaking in reverse. This person can't play in your face. Let's get one more because I don't like to leave it uneven. All right. It's not funny anymore. Sending me in reverse. Hilarious, funny reaction, amusement. Okay. So it's not funny now that the rabbits got the gun. All right. Now they sitting in their own mess. And it's not too thrilling. Okay. Spirit guys, what we need to know about this gift? All right. What do we need to know about the gift? Can I get one for the gift? That's a couple. We got the Four of Pentacles here in the upright. Okay. Y'all know I like to get into what we looking at. So let's talk about it. All right. All right. Let's talk about it. We got the Four of Pentacles here. All right. So you're showing up as the gift. 17 is on this card. That might be beneficial to somebody. All right. Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody was very stubborn in your energy, trying to control the situation when it comes to your gift, okay? Somebody really tried to navigate how people see you or what you do, how you do it, all right? The Knight, what is this? The King of Swords. The King of Swords is here in reverse. This is somebody that's very deceptive, okay? A powerful enemy. They had a lot of secrets, okay? So they were doing a lot of things behind your back here. They didn't want anybody to know, okay? They didn't want you to know, all right? With the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel like you blocked this person, okay? This person is trying to recover their income, all right? They losing a lot of things. The Eight of Cups is here also in reverse, okay? This person is in stagnation. They're in fear of change, all right? With the Ace of Wands here, I feel like this person has new passion, success, good luck. I feel like they're feeling real inspirational. I feel like you inspired this person. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like they're feeling inspired to come and be around you, all right? But they betrayed you, all right? With the Seven of Wands here as well. What's behind this? Ace of Cups. Yeah. They betrayed you. They're feeling inspired to come back around you so they can get this success off with you after betraying you. Okay? Make it make sense. With the Seven of Wands here, Spirit is saying protect yourself, okay? Keep your boundaries up from this person because they just coming in to use you, okay? They just coming in to use you. They don't mean you any goodness or, listen, it's ill intentions, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this Four of Pentacles? All right, we got the Five of Pentacles here in the upright. All right, this person is having a lot of regrets. They're feeling conflicted. All right, Seven of Swords is here in reverse. All right, this person is going through a lot of fights and slander. All right, I feel like they've argued with a lot of people or fighting with a lot of people based off of this betrayal. Maybe they got coerced into doing this of some sort, okay? Ace of Swords, they got truth and clarity. They've been enlightened about you, all right? Yeah, they got information about you, and now it's fights busting off in this piece, okay? What is this? The Hangman here, okay? This person know they should have let go. They know they got to surrender here, all right? With this Hangman here, they either were sacrificed trying to delay you. They tried to sacrifice and delay you, okay? Now they got to surrender and let this go. Like, this is done, all right? What is this? Page of Wands in reverse, all right? This person was cruel to you. So look, this is how the cookie crumbles. They did too much in your energy. All right, what else we need to know, Spirit? Pluto is here in reverse. All right, this person refused to change. They refused to change. You know, they never had a deep level of consciousness. They didn't want to put this to an end. They didn't want you to have this new beginning. All right. But transformation isn't a future day event. It's a present day activity. I feel like now this person wants to change. But that's because they're getting this karma. They don't want to deal with this karma. What goes around comes around. Divine justice, equal give and take. They didn't give this to you. All right? Moral responsibility. They lack that. Okay? So this person wants to surrender. And now they want to try to come through because they don't want this karma. All right? So it's given destiny swap. They want to get this up off their back and they need you to save them or protect them. Whatever you want to look at this as. Yeah. They were real jealous of you. Jealous and envious of you. Chakras are out of alignment. Okay. Yeah. I stay as far away from this person as possible. While they going through whatever this is they going through. Look at that. They was sending you death magic. I told you they didn't want you to have nothing. They wanted to bring your situation to an end, but you were protected and your ancestors said heck to the nah, okay? Heck nah. That's why this joke's on them. Them and they squad, all right? Mature man in reverse, all right? That didn't have any self-love. They lost the healer. These lies they told didn't work, and now they feeling in prison. All right? That's how the cookie crumbles. What else, Spirit? Anything else we need to know out of this deck? Yeah. Now they want unconditional love, okay? But that's because they out of options. They don't have anywhere else to go. This is current energy. Winter, December through March. This is happening right now, all right? They didn't take things slow. They just jumped right into something else. Remember, we saw things ended with you. They betrayed you and went and married somebody else. They don't like it there, okay? What else, Spirit? All right, this person refused to stop stalking you, watching you, riding past your house, asking people about you, getting readings on you. All right. Yeah, you have self-love. All right. You happy right where you are. You stepped away from all of this. Can I get one more, Spirit? Coming clean. Now this person wants to confess and tell you everything that was going on. Opening up, being truthful. That's because all these fights are happening. One-sided detachment, poor communication. All right. What else, Spirit? Anything else out this deck? What we need to know? Oops. Yeah. Deep-seated discrimination. So this person was hating on you. All right. They was hating on you for your gift. Trying to copy and paste you. That's that copycat again. So they left you, married somebody else, and that person, that succubus energy, was trying to be you while hating on you at the same time. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. All right. What else, Spirit? Can I get... Oh, look at this. Came out on the fence. This person still watching you, stalking you, watching you from afar, your social media. Okay. Can I get one more, Spirit? All right. Temperamental arguments. We did see them fights, though. We just saw that a second ago. All right. This person told a lot of lies. They was gaslighting, all talk. And now, you know, they got to deal with that. But that's what they chose to go to. All right. This person is sending you messages through songs, telepathic, trying to talk to you since they can't physically come talk to you. Okay. They're trying to talk to you through music and let you know what's going on, hoping that you get the message, okay, of what's going on behind the scenes. All right. I was checking my phone here, y'all. My bad. All right. What we need to know about this transition, Spirit? Straight out the gate, we got the devil card popping up in the clouds. All right. What's this? The Hierophant. Okay. So with this the devil card coming out straight up with this rip transition, somebody got addictions. They're very toxic, very materialistic. They lie a lot, okay? Now this person wants to change, but they up in the clouds. This person is confused. They don't see what's going on clearly, but the Hierophant is here, okay? Six of Pentacles. This person with their toxic ass, they want to give to you. They're confused, but they want to give to you, okay? They see that you were innocent in this situation, but they still are in this toxic energy, okay? They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person is in this toxic energy. They know that you changed. They're in this toxic energy, and they're confused how is it that you are in this queen? You're innocent. No, not confused. This person is toxic, right? They see that you changed. They're still toxic, and they were in this illusion, okay? But they want to give to you now. They know that you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy and that you were innocent, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles, they know they missed this opportunity. But the Hierophant here, this is talking about a marriage, okay? The Six of Wands is here as well. This is talking about victory, pride, public recognition, okay? So this person is in their feelings because you done made it out the bag. They could not get you to not be the Empress, okay? The Empress in reverse, the Hierophant. This is who this person went to, okay? They want this marriage with you. They don't want that Empress in reverse, okay? But this is what it is. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I can't make it up, all right? This person was reckless, okay? They were reckless. Now they having these setbacks with that Empress in reverse. That's where they wanted to be. All right. What else we need to know, Spirit, about this Devil energy? Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This person should have let this Empress in reverse go. They wanted to hold on to them. With the Two of Swords here, they had a choice, okay? They were strategizing what to do. They were confused, okay? With this Two of Swords here, this person went into this willingly, okay? Willingly, they went into that situation. And now they don't want to be there, okay? Nine of Swords, yeah. This person is restless. They have an anxiety. They know they ain't take action towards you, all right? They're upset. They feeling helpless in the situation that they in. What else? What else we need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. Here we go with this obsession. This person is passionately obsessed with you, all right? They don't want to be where they are. All they think about is you. With Temperance here in reverse, I feel like this person is struggling, all right? They are really trying to figure out what to do, all right? With this Temperance in reverse, this person is unbalanced. They feel alone. They frustrated. They're in their feelings, all right? Because you're on this glow up. The King of Wands is here. This is somebody that's supposed to be a leader. Very controlling, very possessive, independent, okay? I feel like this is how people are seeing you. This person is seeing you in this energy, possibly, all right? Or this could be that person, and they real possessive and controlling over you, or they want to be. Shit. Proverbs 18:12 is here. This person, again, is being humbled, okay? They are being humble, and whatever this situation is they got themselves into. Why are these cards in reverse? Okay. All right, what's this? Yeah, they lost an Empress. All right, they are being humbled. They lost an Empress, or they being humbled by this Empress in reverse that they stuck with. I could look at that in one of two ways, okay? One of two ways. What else do we need to know, Spirit? They're being humbled by this karmic that they're with. All right. That's what I'm getting. What else? Obsession in reverse now. And conflict in reverse. They want out. They want out. All right. Obsession in reverse. They refuse to release this obsession. All right. They don't know how to get out of this conflict that they're in. All right. They lost a starseed. Or they with a false starseed, okay? They got stuck with somebody that they thought was a high priestess. All right, what else? All right. They don't want to feel weighed down with this short-term one-night stand that they got with, all right? You're happy ever after. They see you as their happily ever after, but they got too much drama and chaos around them. Envy, jealousy, retaliation, all right? This short-term fling is very, I'm hearing possessive, okay? What do we need to know? Doormat energy. Damn. Doormat energy, lights on, no one's home. So I feel like this person just... this fling, they accepted whatever they wanted from this. You know, like this person thought this was the better decision because this one night stand let them do whatever they wanted. And now that they got it, they don't want it. Look, hostile workplace environment. Okay, what's this sticking out? Self-obsessed. Okay. They didn't realize that this person was self-obsessed. Okay. Taking the elevator instead of the stairs. They wanted the easy way out. What's this sticking out? Now this person wants to change, okay? After going through this, now they want to change. Playing hooky here. They didn't take caution in the situation that they chose. All right, what's this sticking out? Public embarrassment. They're going through it. playing hooky, jumping from you to this person, that person to that person. They didn't take caution. Now they being publicly embarrassed. All signs point to them. All right. Now they want to change after trying to hurry up and take their way up to the top, cheating to get to the top. All right. What else? They didn't let this ex go. They refused to let this person go. Love triangle, sleeping with an ex, someone you know, undercover. Now they don't want this person anymore. All right. Now they want to choose self-love and be celibate and love themselves. All right. Teamwork in reverse. This person refused to stop being jealous and envious of you because you left. All right. Mind you, we're clarifying transition. All right. So I feel like these are all the things that are going on in this person's situation, and now they want to change. They're looking at what they got themselves connected to and tied to, and they're just like, I don't like it here. Okay, I do not like it here. What we need to know. Yeah, playboy in reverse. It's above me. This person doesn't want to be this playboy anymore. All right, non-committal. All right, it's a no. It's a no for me. Won't work. Not now. All right. I feel like this is your energy. All right. This person refused to release this situation, and that's how they got stuck where they are. All right. Wow. Okay. Adulting, busy, responsibility, challenges. Now this person is dealing with a lot of responsibilities. They have to grow up. It's like they're being forced to grow up. Okay. Health concern is here, Spirit. What we need to know about this health concern? What's this health concern? All right. 3 of Pentacles is here. Okay. Karmic connection. 10 of Cups in reverse. All right. So, y'all, with this 3 of Pentacles here, this person collaborated with somebody that was karmic. Okay. With this 10 of Cups in reverse, this person got betrayed. All right. And now they got a health concern. All right. This 3 of Pentacles, they done got themselves connected with somebody they shouldn't have, and they betrayed them. All right. Queen of Wands. Now they looking for this Queen of Wands. All right. This Queen of Wands is somebody that is a business. I mean, this person, business driven. Okay. Hater is in reverse. This person is not a hater. Maybe they're realizing now who the Queen of Wands was. This person was not a hater. Okay, this person was somebody that was business driven, that tried to put this person on the right path. Okay, that's how they looking at you. 7 of Swords is here. Okay, this person betrayed the Queen of Wands. That was not a hater. They're looking at this situation. They collaborated with somebody. All right, they got betrayed. And then they turn around. This is what they did to you when somebody turned around and did this to them. And now they got a health concern. Damn. All right. That's exactly what I just got. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. With this 10 of Swords in reverse, now this person just wants peace. All right. They want a second chance. They want peace after they done got betrayed. Okay. They looking at your social media, seeing that you leveling up. They watching you. We did see that lurking on your social media. 4 of Cups is in reverse here. All right, with this 4 of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person, maybe you're motivating this person and watching your social media, you're motivating them. Okay, Queen of Swords, you're speaking your truth. All right, maybe you're motivating this person to make some changes in their life. All right, what else we need to know, Spirit? All right, we got the Devil card and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, and the Devil in the upright. All right. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. So with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this person missed the opportunity with you because they were in this toxic energy. All right. They were in this illusion. They refused or failed to see the truth in the situation. Okay. And now, you know, it's a harmful situation. Maybe it's a fatality. Okay. They were blind in this situation. They misused their force. With the Ace of Swords here in reverse. All right. I feel like this person... Page of Swords in reverse. This person is overthinking. All right, this person is feeling vengeful now. I don't know if this is towards you or towards these other people. They want this opportunity with you. They want this abundance. They want this good fortune. All right. Now don't go there. Spirit, what else we need to know? What else? Archangel Gabriel is here. God's messenger, known for delivering good news. Key figures warding off evil forces. So you're being protected from this lover in reverse, okay? This is not your person. This lover in reverse is somebody that's not happy. They follow the temptation, it's disorder, infidelity. They just bring chaos to you, okay? Archangel Raphael is here too, all right? Angel invoked during travel, illness, and blessing marriage. This person is like, nah. Whoever this is that's sick, Archangel Raphael was like, nah, Don't talk unless you can solve, improve the silence. First house in reverse. This is somebody that is not taking care of themselves. 12th house in reverse as well. This is low vibing Aries and Pisces energy, okay? I feel like this person lost their identity with all these lies. They're not taking care of themselves. With these endings they didn't want. They didn't tell the truth. They lied all the time, in the past. They refuse to release the past. This person is stuck in this situation that they chose, okay? What's on the top? All right, personal growth is not a matter of learning new information, but unlearning old habits. This person is being forced to change. I feel like Spirit is putting this person in a position where they have no choice but to see what they've been doing. That's why they're being humbled, okay? Making them check themselves to change, okay? So they can understand what this karmic life is. So they can choose, okay? Ritual. This person was still doing rituals on you. Spirit saw that, all right? That's why they lost this relationship, okay? Rich guy in reverse, okay? Now they want to say hello. Sheesh. What else? Anything out of this deck, Spirit? All right. Current energy, this is right now. Winter, December through March. It's almost March right now. All right. In the near future, in reverse. All right. Y'all not going to be talking. Y'all still not going to be talking in the near future. Anything else, Spirit? Your angels are blocking this person from you. All right. Yeah. Like I said, they cannot travel to you. Spirit says, stay your ass over there. All right. Anything else, Spirit? You are too independent. You moved on. See, you got your bags. You want a whole new direction. All right. Spirit said, nope. Can't come over here and try to muck up the energy over here. All right. This person hasn't done any shadow work. All right. Trying to bring things back to life. Spirit said, this person don't want to let this go. Crash and burn in reverse. Let me take one more off the top. What we got? They can no longer backstab you. Okay? Spirit won't allow it. This person has to stay where they are. All right? Is there anything out of here we need to know? Anything out of here we need to know? All right? This person is a busted baby. They only come around for convenience, booty call, freaky. All right? They're still in that lustful energy. Cringe in reverse. You don't want this person. Ugh. Let's see. What else? What is this? Breadcrumbing. Yeah. Cancel plans, strung along, unrequited. Yeah. Spirit says stay your ass over there. We got Grand Rising in reverse. This person refused to awaken. So Spirit said have fun with where you are. Stay right where you are. Okay? What's this nice guy in reverse, Spirit? What's this nice guy in reverse? All right, we got the World here. We got Ascension. And we got the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So, with this nice guy in reverse, the World card is here. You've already completed this karmic lesson. You already learned the lessons. You ascended in this situation. You left this fake person behind. And that's why this person is stuck with the Chariot in reverse. Okay? This person is going through getting bad news. Illness is here. We got illness right here. Okay. General disorder. you know, this person is just going through it. Whenever I see the Chariot in reverse, it gives me a busted car. No engine, no gas, no tires. Like, they're going through it. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, this person wants to come through once again. Okay? They want to come through and reap the rewards off of you. All the hard work that you put in. But they can't. Spirit will not allow this person to come through and use and abuse you anymore. Okay? They cannot come through and try to regulate or, you know, get some type of quick come up off of you after they did all this dirtiness in your energy. All right. What else, Spirit? That is too many, but let's look at these. All right. We got the Empress. You're coming up as the Empress. You learned your lessons, Empress, and that's how you got to where you are. You released this King of Swords in reverse. This person that's very vicious, okay? Calculated, mean, calculated. King of Swords in reverse. Dangerous, violent, powerful enemy. Like, this person did too much in your energy. Neon Awakening. This person wanted you to believe that they were your twin flame, all right? They want to share this life purpose with you, all right? But you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You healed from this situation, all right? You got a higher level of consciousness and you know, okay? You're very focused, all right? Working towards your goals. You don't have time to be playing with these people or this person. World in reverse. This person got a lot of obstacles to go through before they can ever get, okay, over with you. Repeated behavior. This person is still stuck in a karmic loop, okay? You already released this, and this person is still stuck in it. So, you know, there's a no-win here in this situation. What else do we need to know, Spirit? All right, 8th house here. This came out earlier. 8th house is Scorpio energy. You transformed, okay? Change, joint resources. You brought an end to this so you could grow somewhere else, okay? 3rd house in reverse. You release this Gemini energy, all right? Education, sibling, everyday activities, okay? So I feel like this is somebody that didn't take things seriously when it comes to communicating, education, traveling. This person can't travel to you. Their everyday activities, I feel like they're not doing what they should be doing on a day-to-day basis. They lack communication. They lack education when it comes to certain things, okay? All forms of early education, okay? Siblings. I don't know if this is a sibling of yours or not. Hangman is here. This person has to surrender. They got to let this go. All right? Whatever this is, they got to go ahead and get up off of it. Release this. Okay? I feel like they have, they've been enlightened to who you are. And they got to surrender. Period. They can't play in your energy anymore. This is done. All right? Oh, I'm stretching out my leg. This person is, they got to let this go. Period. All right? Many people think excitement is happiness, but when you are excited, you are not peaceful. True happiness is based on peace. I feel like you're at peace, all right? That's why they got to let this go. You already ascended. You already are where you're supposed to be. They can't change it. It is what it is, okay? Yeah, their voodoo did not work, all right? Whatever they tried to do to you did not work. You were unbothered, all right? This person is in bondage for what they did. We saw that. They're already feeling stuck. You saw through the veil. There's no love here. They're not happy. They told all these lies on you. All right? Somebody lost their job. Boss in reverse. It's twin flame. All right? They refused to release this animosity towards you. Okay? They did too much in your energy. What else? What's this? Grief and sadness. All right, they want to come out of this processing, grieving loss. All right, they want to come out of this sadness. My goodness. Facing insecurities. This person hasn't faced their insecurities. Trust issues, insecurities, mistrust. And right here, they haven't even faced not one of them. They got to go heal. Okay, this person needs to go heal. Anything else? All right, yeah. They got to heal and release this toxic energy. That's why they didn't get this long-term commitment with you, because they refused to get out of this fantasy. All right? They wanted this fantasy, and now they stuck in something that they don't want to be in. Okay? What else, Spirit? Anything else? All right, encore. Spirit said, congratulations. You did a good job breaking this cycle, not settling with anybody that's karmic, okay? Good job. Good job. Let's see, what else? All right, Spirit is not on this person's side. They are not protected, okay? All right, there's no teamwork here. We did see your ancestors, and you are right here. All right, that's because they did all this death magic on you. You're protected from this. Your ancestors have had your back. They're in the center of the reading. Look at that. All this time, your ancestors been rocking with you while this person was being sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information from you. All right, we did see secrets when I first pulled these cards out. All right, so, you know, this person wanted to live in this illusion and lie and swindle you behind your back, and Spirit said, go ahead and let them. But they won't ever be able to, you know, have this connection with you again. They need to go heal. Look, bye, Felicia. Spirit said, bye, Felicia. Goodbye. Lessons learned. Next. Okay? They can't come play in your face again. Ghosting in reverse. Okay? No warning. Cut off. They didn't expect this. They didn't know you was going to just lead them. Okay? Slippery slope. This person got a chain of events, okay? Consequences coming down on them for what they did. All right? Anything else? Can I get one more, Spirit? Yep, this person's salty, spiteful, dramatic, and jealousy. But this is what caused all this. This is how they were from the very beginning. This is what got them in this situation in the first place. Okay? Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Let's get y'all a message from the Spirit Guides. Spirit Guides, what do you want the collective to know in regards to this reading? Rescue. Your ancestors are coming to help you out. Don't even worry about it, okay? We got charity here as well, okay? And leadership. Boom. All right? And rest. Damn. And change. Look, I'm gonna put all these out here. Let's talk about it. And support. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Your ancestors said, look, you about to be rescued from this, okay? Charity is here. Somebody gonna come help you out. Your ancestors gonna help you out. You're being shown as a leader, okay? That wasn't how that came out. We got support here, okay? We got support. We got change, all right? So things are about to change for you. You about to get support. Spirit wants you to get some rest. You're being shown as a leader. Charity is here, all right? And rescue is here. So Spirit said, we got you. Don't even worry about this situation. We got you, all right? Let's get you a universe message, y'all. Wow. All right, first up, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what you can be, okay? We also have the past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. All right? Bottom of the deck. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Okay? So I'm getting make wise decisions. Put the past behind you. Trust that Spirit got you. And know that, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to think about things from the past, but don't dwell on it. It blocks you from your new beginnings. Okay? I love you guys. Make sure that you hit the bell so you get all my notifications when I post new messages. Okay? And until next time, bye.